All right, let's talk about something that I'm willing to bet almost everyone has experienced. You know that really strange, super frustrating dynamic when you're pursuing someone and it just feels off? I mean, this is it, right? This exact feeling. You pour in more effort. You try to get closer. You show them how much you care. And somehow, it feels like they just drift further and further away. It can make you feel kind of crazy. And today, we're going to get to the bottom of exactly why that happens. So let's start by calling this what it is. It's an unwinnable chase. It's like you're playing a game where the rules are stacked against you. But what if you could understand the rules so well that you could just choose not to play? And this is the absolute core of the frustration. It just doesn't make logical sense, does it? We're all taught that if you work harder at something, you get better results. But in this one emotional arena, the more effort you put in, the worse it gets. It's this crazy feedback loop where your best intentions actually create more disconnection. So how in the world do we make sense of this? Well, there's this fantastic metaphor that explains the entire thing perfectly. It's called the shadow paradox. And I think for a lot of you, this is going to be that aha moment that just clicks and reframes this whole situation. So here it is. Think about it. Chasing after someone who keeps pulling away, it's literally like chasing your own shadow. You can run as fast as you want, but you're never ever going to catch it. It's just futile. And the whole thing works in 4 really simple steps. Step 1, you run toward your shadow. You chase. Step 2, naturally the shadow flees. It always stays just ahead of you. It's impossible to grab. But here's where the magic happens. Step 3, you stop. You turn around and you start walking toward the light. You know, your own life, your own goals, your own happiness. And then what happens? Step 4, your shadow has absolutely no choice but to follow you. That one little shift changes the entire game. Okay, so we've talked about what is happening, but now let's dig into the psychology of why. Why does being chased so often make someone want to run for the hills? The answer really comes down to this one crucial concept: emotional safety. This is the bedrock of any real healthy connection. It's that feeling that you can be yourself, you can be vulnerable, you can be open, and you're not going to be judged or, just as importantly, overwhelmed. You have to have this for intimacy to even have a chance to grow. And this is exactly why chasing backfires so badly. What you might see as simple affection and interest, well, to the person on the receiving end, it can feel like a total invasion of their emotional space. If they're not ready for that level of intensity, your pursuit actually threatens their sense of safety. It can feel really overwhelming, even suffocating. And this right here shows the huge disconnect. The chaser's intention is totally positive, right? I'm just showing I care. I want us to be closer. But the impact on the other person is the complete opposite. They're feeling this is way too much, or I feel like I can't breathe. It's a fundamental misunderstanding where your good intentions are actually having a really negative effect. So, if chasing is the problem, what's the answer? Well, this is where we make that pivot. The solution isn't to focus harder on them. The solution is to turn that focus inward. And just like in the metaphor, start walking toward your own light. And look, this is not some abstract philosophical idea. Walking toward your light means taking real, actual steps. It means pouring all of that energy you were spending on them back into yourself. So what are your career goals? What are those hobbies that you used to love but kind of let slide? How can you invest in your own happiness, your own well-being? Who are the friends you haven't seen in a while? It's about rebuilding a life for yourself that is full and awesome, completely on its own. And I have to be really clear about this. This is not a tactic. This isn't about playing hard to get or trying to manipulate someone into chasing you. It has to be a genuine 100% authentic shift in your focus. You're not doing it for them, you're doing it for you. The goal is your own fulfillment, your own path. And you know, when you make that authentic shift, something pretty amazing happens. The whole energy of the situation changes. And just like our metaphor, your shadow starts to follow you. See, by stepping back, you suddenly relieve all of that pressure you were putting on the situation. You're not demanding anything anymore. And what that does is it creates emotional space. It creates breathing room. It gives the other person a chance to actually process their own feelings without feeling like they're backed into a corner. You've changed the dynamic from one of neediness to one of self-sufficiency. So it really all comes down to this single, powerful truth. The power to change this whole dynamic, it's not in running faster or trying harder. The power lies in your decision to just stop. to turn around and to start walking your own path with some real confidence and purpose. And that kind of leaves us with one final, really personal question. Let's just forget about the shadow for a minute. Instead of asking how you can get someone else, maybe the better question to ask yourself is this: what's out there waiting for you? What passions? What goals? What sources of pure joy are in your life? What light are you going to walk towards?